I'm Woodley37 and welcome to YouTuber of the Month.
Hello everyone, Novabug here, YouTuber of the Month 2016. Gonna stop pointing right now. Put my hand down to the ground. Great turnout for the last month. The voting of, well, for May. Voting during April for May. And we do have a new YouTuber of the Month crowned for May. It was close, I think. As far as my sources tell me, it was a good tight battle, especially between two people. The 5 great nominees, 2 people run it to the wire, and I think my independent adjudicator has the results. So I'm going to tune into him now. Captain Bug, can you hear me? And how was the voting for April? Yes, I am here, Novabug. How are you doing, my old flattened hedgehog? You, yes. But before I do have the results. But before I go into the results, the ballot boxes were full of fucking shit. This time they had a lot of fucking trash inside. Sorry for my language. My language is very poor indeed, but there was some terrible language in the ballot boxes this time. So I cleaned it up and I got a good result. Yes, I did. But I was a little bit annoyed by it, but there you go. Yeah, unfortunately, Captain Bug, sometimes shit does happen. Yes, I suppose it does. Yes, shit does happen. Yes, in fact, shit is about to happen with me. I'm brewing up a rather considerable dog's egg as we speak. So let's get this over with. So the results for YouTuber of the Month of May. Yes, indeed. Well, the winner is a Mega CD Universe. Oh no, sorry, I'm reading the European translation there. Sega CD Universe. Good chap. Well done, Mr. Vampire Mike. Yes. Gotta go now. Touching cloth. Oh shit. Oh. Ooh. Right. Okay, Captain Bug. You sort that out. So anyway, congratulations, Sega CD Universe, Vampire Mike. Well done, sir. Across the pond. Off it goes. It's great to see. I want to get worldwide coverage for YouTube of the Month, and that's the way it should be. So, enough of my waffling. Let's hear what Mr. Vampire Micus himself, Mr. Sega CD Universe, or as Captain Bug would say, Mega CD Universe. He should be reading the right script. I'm going to have to sort him out on that. Anyway, let's hear what he has to say and hear his nominations for the next month.
Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Shit. Am I stuck in a Sega CD game again? Maybe one of my 5 nominations will rescue me, or perhaps Corey Haim will come back from the dead. But hey, at least I'm in my favorite game, Double Switch, which is cool. One of my favorite Sega CD games. So, I'm making this video to thank every single one of you for voting and making me the YouTuber of the Month for the month of May 2016. Thank you very, very much to Novabug Chris for hosting it on his channel and running this really cool contest, if you will, or whatnot, to bring the community together and really put a spotlight on small-ish channels. So, much appreciated, Chris. Thank you to my great friend, the Renegade Master, Shock16, for nominating me, because without you, man, I wouldn't have had a chance and I wouldn't have won. And speaking of having a chance, I don't know how I won, because I was up against some very heavy hitters like Interghost and Cybersnake and Oddpod. I mean, I don't know how I beat Oddpod. So kudos to all of you. You know, you guys are all, and I apologize, I forget who the last person is off the top of my head, but I watch all your channels and I'm a fan of all your work, and you guys are way more professional than I am. So I don't know how I pulled it off, but I love all your channels, and thank you to, everyone for voting. Some of you guys came out and voted, and I hadn't seen your usernames before, so you haven't really even contacted me in the past, or maybe it was someone that chimes in here and there, but didn't say anything to me and just popped onto the video and left a comment. So thank you to everyone. It's a great honor to win. I think I've made a lot of really close friends during my short few years on YouTube in the gaming community, and you know, elsewhere with other things, comics and movies and other things I talk about. One of those good friends was Shock16, so again, thanks Adam. And I'm going to nominate 5 more people. So since I won for May 2016, I'm going to nominate 5 of my buddies for June of 2016. So please check these guys out. They're all great in their own ways, which I'm going to go over really briefly to not keep you too long. And yeah, so you're going to notice a bit of a trend with these guys. First and foremost is my good buddy Retro Carter's Retro Reviews. Ben is a really great guy. He's from Australia, and he covers primarily, I think only, Sega Saturn. Really professional reviews, jokes around, has a comedian-esque way about him, with a little bit of a Chopper Reed flair. Not really, but he's just a great guy, fun to talk to, really down to earth and lighthearted. I love that he covers the Sega Saturn because, you know, it's a niche console, so to have someone strictly cover that and have a love for it, which is cool because I've noticed people from Australia seem to really have a fondness for the Sega Saturn. So my first nomination is Carter's Retro Reviews. Check him out, he's awesome. Secondly is going to be Keithy Huntington. Keithy Huntington is probably the weirdest person on this list, and I say that in a very good, fond way, because he may love like full motion videos and Sega CD as much as I do. He has the weirdest, most eclectic taste in full motion video games and just digital pictures titles and stuff. So we go back and forth and talk, and it's cool to find someone with such heart for such an obscure thing, you know, for the Sega CD, for full motion video games, Tom Zito and digital pictures and just old crap like that. So Keithy Huntington is a great guy, became a very good friend of mine, and he also does talk about some music and stuff that he's into. So he's a little bit across the board, sort of like I am, but I would say his heart lies within the Sega CD. Third would be 3 a.m. videos, 3 a.m. Game videos, and that's my buddy Drew from Canada. Drew covers things from console gamings to opinions, books. He's really into cyberpunk stuff, which I absolutely love, so that's really cool. Drew and I get along great, and we've done a couple really brief videos, Skype sessions together, and very professional videos, covers a lot of obscure computer games. Just a great channel. I mean, I found all these people by just checking out their videos, and you're getting people I'm nominating because they are my friends. There is a partialness, obviously, but they also just do excellent work. The fourth person I'm going to pick is Sega of My House, my little Australian homie from Australia, and Brisbane, I think. And I always say he's like a little brother. You know, talking to him and seeing his videos, he's just a really cool dude, down to earth. He's got this young way about him, but just always in a positive mood, you know, and he's always doing these crazy ass pickup videos. He's always doing pickup videos. He'll walk around with his camera, go to thrift stores and show all this cool shit. He shows things that you never see before. He's awesome. He sent me a bunch of shit in the mail, Planet of the Apes DVDs from Australia, a Chopper DVD. I mean, he sends me stuff that like out of nowhere like this, and just the coolest, nicest guy. Anthony's awesome. So please check out Sega of My House, or as he calls himself, Sega of My House, because supposedly that's how they pronounce it in Australia. And last, but most certainly not least, is my good buddy Andrew Rosa from Mastercast TV. Previously on Sega Bits, which you may have heard of because they're a pretty big channel on YouTube, but now he's on his own, Mastercast TV, and I would like to thank him for this, because without him, I would not be in glorious, grainy, full motion video. Mastercast TV and Andrew Rosa are friggin' awesome. He covers all the Sega stuff I love, from the 32X, Sega CD, the Saturn, any kind of Sega related products, and he has a brother he speaks, you know, highly of in his videos, and you can just feel the kind of nostalgia oozing out of him when he speaks. So these are 5 guys I would love to hang out with in person. Oh, and speaking of Mastercast TV, when he was on the Sega Bits channel, he did a couple short films about Sega, and I was in a few of them, either video-wise or just voice. So he's always included me and, you know, been a great friend. Hey, Erica, his girlfriend, she's really sweet too. So these are my 5 nominations. Please check them out. And again, I am extremely honored and humbled to win the YouTuber of the Month. Thank you again to everyone for voting. And I love this community. I love what I've become a part of on YouTube. And to have so many people from all around the world, different aspects, different walks of life, that I could hang out with online and bullshit with and have things in common with, but we all unite over the one thing we do really love, which is video games and other forms of geeky crap. So, thanks guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.
So there we go, 5 fresh nominations for you to sink your teeth into. Definitely go and check them out on the recommendation of Mr. Mike. Usual rules apply. Put your vote in the comments box for the person you want to win for June. The voting is for June. The vote's in May, but it's for June. I think we've established this. Very simple. Excuse me. Indeedy. Cough, bit of a cough. I've had a long week. Blackpool's just gone and all that business. Anyway, so usual rules apply. Get your comments in. Go check the channels out. I can't recommend that highly enough. And to the people who have been nominated, congratulations. Send Mike your thank yous in a bunch of flowers or a box of chocolates or maybe some sort of nice little hamster or something. I don't know. It's entirely up to you. But yeah, please feel free to make a video on this if you want to be pushed for votes. Spread it on social media. I will be putting everything out on social media as usual, spreading the good word to get the voting just as good as it was last month, because the voting was fantastic last month. It was really successful, and I was just chuffed that I'd done something well, or half well at least. Anyway, so there you go. That's all you're going to get from me. I'm just very brief, very short on this kind of stuff, because like I said, it's all about the YouTubers, the viewing public, and everyone voting. So guys, get voting. Guys and girls, I should say, to be politically correct. Guys and girls, get voting. Go and check them channels out that Mike suggests. I've seen a few myself. They're all good guys, but I will be visiting and thoroughly examining the competition, should we say. The friendly competition. So, that's it. Until next. Well, I nearly said it. I'm so quick. Too quick. I've got to have a new script, I think. Anyway, thanks for watching. YouTube of the Month 2016 for May. Out.